Hi, I'm Jack from legalexpert.co.uk. We are personal injury claims specialists. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and we offer a no-win, no-fee service. In this video, I'm going to be looking at whether or not you may be eligible to bring a claim for compensation if you've been involved in an accident which has resulted in a pelvis injury. I'll be taking a look at whether or not you can claim, along with how we recommend that you can begin the process of claiming, as well as how much your pelvis injury claim may be worth, as we take a look at our compensation injury amounts table. If you have any questions or requests, let us know in the comments. And if you like this video, please do hit that thumbs up button, as this will help us see what type of content people find helpful. Pelvis or hip injuries can be painful and have a huge impact on a person's life, sometimes resulting in a hip replacement procedure. If you've been involved in an accident that has resulted in a pelvis or hip injury and the accident was caused due to the negligence of others, then you may be entitled to compensation. So that's whether or not you may be eligible. But how do you go about bringing a claim for a pelvis injury? Well, we strongly recommend that you reach out to a personal injury claims specialist that has experience in dealing with pelvis injury compensation claims. The good news for you is that legalexpert.co.uk not only offers a no-win, no-fee service, which means that there's no upfront fees, and if your case was to lose, then there's not a penny to pay, but we're also happy to offer you a completely free, zero obligation consultation that will talk through your case with you in order to help you establish what your options are. You can speak to us whenever you'd like, as we're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, by calling our free phone helpline, which is 0800 652 7676, or by visiting our around-the-clock live chat service at legalexpert.co.uk. If you're wondering about personal injury compensation, how much compensation may you be entitled to, we'll be happy to go over compensation guidelines for personal injury and personal injury compensation levels, as well as use our multiple injury compensation calculator, our workplace injury compensation calculator, our soft tissue injury compensation calculator, and our personal injury insurance settlement calculator to help you establish how much you may be entitled to, as the figures that we'll shortly be going over will be for your injuries alone and do not include any additional sums for things like loss of income from time off work, any medical expenses or care costs, cost of any trips made in relation to your accident, as well as any other expenses associated with your injury. Now we're going to take a look at how much your injuries may be worth when claiming compensation by taking a look at our pelvis injury compensation claim amount table. In front of us we have the table for pelvis/hip compensation claim amounts, and we have 3 categories in the severe section. And for the top category, you could expect to receive anything from £62,490 all the way up to £104,370. Then for the second severe category, you could expect to receive anything from £49,350 right the way up to £62,490. Then finally, the third severe category, you could expect to receive anything from £31,220 right the way up to £41,860. Then we have 2 moderate categories. You could expect to receive anything from £21,200 all the way up to £31,220 for the first moderate category. Then for the second moderate category, you could expect to receive anything from £10,040 all the way up to £21,200. Then we have 2 lesser injury categories. You could expect to receive anything from £3,150 all the way up to £10,040 for the first category. Then finally, the last category for lesser injuries, you could expect to receive anything up to £3,150. I'd like to emphasise that these figures are for your injuries only and do not include the compensation from any loss of income from time off work or any other expenses you've incurred or may incur as part of your compensation sum, which means that the final compensation claim amount is likely to be larger. But in order to get a fuller idea of just how much compensation you may be entitled to, we recommend that you reach out to a personal injury claims specialist that has experience in dealing with claims of this nature. Now, the good news for you is that legalexpert.co.uk offers a completely free consultation where we'll talk through the accident with you to help you establish what your options are. You can speak to us whenever you'd like, as we're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on 0800 652 7676, or visit our around-the-clock live chat service at legalexpert.co.uk. We'll be happy to use our compensation injury calculator to give you a good idea of just how much may be claimed. Following this consultation, if we believe that we're able to assist you in bringing a claim, we may offer to represent you on a no-win, no-fee basis. Now, what this means for you is that there won't be any upfront fees to worry about, and if your claim was to lose, then there's not a penny to pay. Once again, if you found this video helpful, we'd really appreciate it if you could hit that like button, as this will help us see what type of content people find helpful. Thanks. Of course, the circumstances of each incident are never the same, and whether or not you believe you have a valid claim, it's always advisable that you speak to an expert on the matter. So if you'd like further assistance, we are personal injury claim specialists. We offer free, friendly advice on no-win, no-fee compensation claims, so there's not a penny to pay if you lose. Get the maximum compensation that you deserve. We're rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, and we have specialist solicitors with up to 30 years experience. It'll only take just a couple of minutes for our team, who'll be happy to answer any questions you may have to help establish whether or not you have a valid claim. Call now on 0800 652 7676 or visit our live chat service at legalexpert.co.uk. Don't forget to subscribe, as we'll be uploading helpful videos just like this one on a regular basis. You can also check out one of our recommended videos or head over to legalexpert.co.uk, where you can read community questions on our forum, get free advice from our live chat, read articles and seek assistance for compensation on a no-win, no-fee basis with your personal injury claim.